Welcome to NSM's ELT tutorials. In this video lesson, I would like to talk to you about strong form and weak form of structural words. As you know, in a conversation or in reading a text, the content words are stressed and structural words are unstressed. And unstressed structural words have strong form as well as weak form. Here we go with articles first. Articles. A is strong form and A is weak form. And we use strong form when we want to emphasize a particular thing. Otherwise, normally the articles take or structural words take weak form. A is strong form, A weak form. An strong form, An weak form. THE, D is very strong form and D before a vowel and the before a consonant. Now look at these auxiliary verbs which have strong and weak forms. Am strong form, or weak form. Are strong form, A weak form. Can strong form, can or can weak form. Could strong form, could weak form. Does strong form, does or sometimes is or s weak form. Do strong form, d weak form. Had strong form, had or ed weak form. Has strong form, has or is or s weak form. Have strong form, have or av or u weak form. Is strong form, z or s weak form. Must strong form, must weak form. Shall strong form, shall or ill weak form. Was strong form, was weak form. Were strong form, were weak form. Will strong form, ill weak form. Would strong form, d or d weak form. Now we take up strong form and the weak form of other structural words called prepositions. At strong form, at weak form. For strong form, for weak form. From strong form, from weak form. Of strong form, o or u weak form. To strong form, to before a vowel, t before a consonant. I think you have understood the weak and the strong forms of these prepositions also. Thank you. Now look at these conjunctions which are also structural words. And strong form. And or sometimes or weak form. As strong form, is weak form. Than strong form, then or done weak form. That strong form, that weak form. But strong form, but weak form. Now look at these other structural words. Note the strong form and weak form of these structural words. Be strong form, be weak form. Been strong form, been weak form. He strong form, he or e weak form. Her strong form, her or a weak form. Him strong form, him weak form. His strong form, is weak form. Me strong form, me weak form. Not strong form, nt or weak form. She strong form, she weak form. Sir strong form, sir weak form. Some strong form, some or some weak form. Their strong form, the weak form. Us strong form, us or s weak form. We strong form, we weak form. Were strong form, were weak form. Who strong form, who or u weak form. You strong form, you weak form. Thank you. Look at this note. It should be remembered that the weak forms of prepositions are not used when they occur finally in a word. The to and from in sentences like where has he gone to and where do you come from are not pronounced t and from respectively the weak forms. Please note this important point. Thank you.